What up my awesome viewers, it is Ryan here, Rio Gion, depending on where I want to put this particular video. So for me, I'm kind of stuck between like a rock and a hard place. Because on the one end, I actually really do like this phone. This is a really nice phone. It has all day battery. For me, it lasts the whole entire day. That's it, just the whole entire day. You go more than that, you're gonna drain the hell out of this battery. It's not gonna work. And then the camera is actually really good. I really like the camera. I'm recording this on the OnePlus 6 right now. This is the camera that I'm currently using to record video. Sound quality may not even be the best. I'm pretty sure it records all sorts of background noises. This one doesn't. This one, if you guys seen some of my tech videos where I film with my particular face on it, mainly using from this front-facing camera. This is really good. And then gaming, it's alright. It's not the best. I'm pretty sure that the OnePlus 6 here, this is like way better for gaming. Maybe just a little bit better, but then again, it's probably better. I guess the benchmarks are telling me that it's better, so who knows? Maybe the benchmarks are lying, maybe they're not. It's kind of up to debate. But anyways, yeah, this is the Exynos version of the Note 9, by the way, not the Snapdragon. If this was the Snapdragon of the Note 9, I think I would be completely satisfied, maybe, who knows. But in terms of the Exynos version, this is alright, coming from someone that has the V20, and this is actually a pretty freaking good phone. But there's a couple things that I don't really like about this phone. Number one, battery life. Battery life is god-awful on this phone. Like, we're talking maybe 3 hours tops if you're actually using the phone. If you don't use the phone, yeah, you can probably go the whole day, but then again, what is the point? If you're not gonna use the phone, why even? So that's a problem here. And the second thing is that this front camera, this is not good for recording videos at all. Like, I'm pretty sure that the OnePlus front camera isn't the best. It looks pretty alright on the phone, but when you actually blow it out into like YouTube, it probably looks kind of grainy. Like, it kind of looks grainy just from me looking at the particular phone itself. So yeah, this is not the best. The battery definitely is not the best, and it can't play some of the 3D emulators that I really want to play, mainly PPSSPP, with a couple of other, like, I believe Dolphin emulator doesn't run so well in this one too. But then again, this is the US996, and it could just be my particular version. It could just be dumb luck on my end where I just had like the worst luck with phones maybe. Then, which is why I decided to get something else, which is the OnePlus. The OnePlus. This is totally the OnePlus, guys. This is not the OnePlus. This is the Note 9 Exynos, and it's the whole reason why I upgraded to the Note 9 Exynos. Well, I actually wanted the Note 9, but of course, silly me, going through the list where, oh hey, this is the cheapest possible Note 9. It's the Note 9, it must be good, right? But technically, this is good, though. It's like the way how I'm talking, the way how I present the information, it makes you guys think that this is just like a god-awful phone, which is, it's not. It's not a god-awful phone. It's actually a really good phone, but when comparing to the Snapdragon version, at least on video, it seems like the Snapdragon version is just way better. Who knows? I don't have the two side by side. I don't really know, but this is a good phone, but this is also a okay phone, which is where, again, I'm in between a rock and a hard place, because there's a part of me that do want to trade this one in, get the Note 10 when that eventually released, because obviously it's gonna be released. But then there's that other part of me that's like, you're gonna pay a whole hell of a lot of money for that phone. Is it gonna be worth it? Is it going to be really worth it? Is it really such a jump from a Note 9 to a Note 10? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, with the whole like S10 lineup, you're talking about like that whole generation is like a leap forward. So it could possibly be worth it. I know that people that have the S8 and the Note 8, jumping to the Note 9 is you do not want to do that. But maybe if you have like a Note 8 and you want to go to a Note 10, I can kind of see that being worth it, maybe. But jumping from a Note 9 to a Note 10, I don't know. I mean, I still have all of the good stuff. The camera is really good. It lasts the whole day, which is awesome. It lasts about 8 hours of screen on time. Most days are 8 hours of screen on time. Some days maybe 7.5. There's one day that it only lasts for 6, but that's only one day. After the Android Pie update, there we go. Android Pie, Samsung One UI, like the battery life has been consistently pretty much 8 hours. It's pretty much 8 hours, which is really good. So, but the Snapdragon, I've seen some people reading from like XDA forums, it goes to like 10 hours. I was like, wow, 10 hours. That is freaking awesome. There's actually a couple of like S10 Plus video battery going to 10 hours, but then again, it's like, there's that part of me that's wondering, do I really need 10 hours? Because here's the thing though, I don't usually go all the way to the 8 hours. Most likely from the beginning of the day, which is around 7 in the morning, all the way until I say 11 at night, I still have about 52% left. And it's a pretty regular day of use mix, YouTube, mix going online, mix just playing video games. It's a mix between there. It's around like 10:32 right now, and I'm looking at 52%, which isn't all that bad. So I don't know, maybe this particular video, maybe I just convinced myself now to just keep this particular phone, because there's a lot of good things about this phone. And letting this thing go and paying more money seems like a dumb idea. And trading this phone in for something like the 6T, the McLaren edition, I don't know, that also seems like a dumb idea, because then I'd be giving up camera quality. I don't want to give up camera quality. That's the thing though. I want to keep everything that this particular phone has. I want micro SD expansion, because with the emulators that I play, they take up a lot of space actually. Like that 512 version of the Note 9 is like really appealing to me, but I did not get that. I ended up getting the 128, which is pretty good. And I do have the micro SD in here. I have the 256 gigs micro SD. I used about half of it so far. Yeah. So I put a lot of ROMs and stuff in here for sure. This is like my portable everything kind of. And then, so it makes me kind of not sure that, should I upgrade to the Note 10? Should I maybe just say, you know what? Just keep this phone for the next 2 to 3 years, like what I did with the V20, and then do something like leaps and bounds ahead, where the next smartphone for me is like the Note 12, the Note 13, I don't know, but some kind of Note though, because I really do like Note devices. I had the Note 3, that was really good, and then the reason why I switched to the V20 was because during the time when the V20 was here, I believe it was like either the Note 7, the explosion phone, or the Note 5, the phone that doesn't have micro SD, which I don't understand why it doesn't have it, but it doesn't have micro SD. And this is like the closest thing to the Note 3 without the S Pen. So this was a good phone, and then it overheats. And it dies after it overheats, because it's not the battery, it's actually the phone itself that's causing the battery to overheat. That's like, oh, that does not feel good. Which is why, of course, I jumped to the Note 9. And then, of course, this OnePlus 6 here, this is not my phone, but it's also a really good phone. I believe it can get through the whole day. I believe it can. But anyways, enough rambling aside, that's about 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure you guys either clicked away by now, or if somehow you guys are still with me in this particular video, you guys are awesome. And of course, if you made it this far into the video and you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button down there. Don't forget to ring that notification bell to become part of the mighty notification squad. And as always, you right there, you stay awesome.